Scrum is an agile framework designed to help teams work together more effectively. It encourages collaboration, accountability, and iterative progress toward a well defined goal. Originating from the principles of lean and agile methodologies, Scrum is widely used in software development, but is applicable to any complex, innovative scope of work. The framework is structured around roles, events, and artifacts, each serving a specific purpose to ensure the team delivers value continuously. This presentation will delve into the key roles and artifacts in Scrum, providing a comprehensive understanding of how they contribute to the overall success of a project. Scrum roles are designed to bring clarity and accountability to the team. There are three primary roles: the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the development team. Each role has distinct responsibilities and is crucial for the effective functioning of the Scrum framework. The product owner focuses on maximizing the value of the product. The Scrum Master ensures the team adheres to Scrum practices, and the development team works on delivering the product incrementally. Understanding these roles is essential for anyone involved in a Scrum project. The product owner is responsible for defining the features of the product and deciding on the release date and content. They manage the product backlog, ensuring it is visible, transparent, and clear to all. The product owner prioritizes the backlog items to maximize the value of the work done by the development team. They act as the voice of the customer, ensuring that the team delivers features that meet user needs and business goals. Effective product owners balance stakeholder demands and team capacity, making tough decisions to keep the project on track. The Scrum Master serves as a facilitator and coach for the Scrum team. They help everyone understand Scrum theory, practices, rules, and values. The Scrum Master works to remove impediments that may hinder the team's progress and ensures that Scrum events take place and are productive. They also protect the team from outside interruptions and distractions. By fostering an environment of collaboration and continuous improvement, the Scrum Master plays a pivotal role in the success of the Scrum framework. They are not a traditional manager, but a servant leader who empowers the team to self-organize and perform at their best. The development team consists of professionals who work on delivering a potentially releasable increment of done product at the end of each sprint. They are self-organizing and cross-functional, meaning they have all the skills necessary to create the product increment without depending on others outside the team. The development team is collectively responsible for the work and accountable for the outcomes. They collaborate closely with the product owner and Scrum Master to ensure alignment with the project goals. The team's size is typically small, usually between 3 to 9 members, to maintain agility and effective communication. Scrum artifacts provide key information that the Scrum team and stakeholders need to understand the product being developed and the activities being performed. The primary artifacts in Scrum are the product backlog, the sprint backlog, and the increment. Each artifact contains specific details that help the team manage their work and track progress. These artifacts are designed to maximize transparency and provide a clear, shared understanding of the work. They are continuously updated and refined throughout the project to reflect the current state of the product and the team's progress. The product backlog is an ordered list of everything that might be needed in the product. It is the single source of requirements for any changes to be made to the product. The product owner is responsible for the product backlog, including its content, availability, and ordering. The backlog is dynamic, constantly evolving to incorporate feedback and changes in requirements. Items in the product backlog are prioritized based on their value, risk, and necessity. The higher an item is on the backlog, the sooner it will be worked on by the development team. This artifact ensures that the team is always working on the most valuable tasks. The sprint backlog is a subset of the product backlog, consisting of items selected for the current sprint, along with a plan for delivering them. It is created during the sprint planning meeting and is owned by the development team. The sprint backlog provides a real-time picture of the work that the team plans to complete during the sprint. It is highly visible and is updated daily to reflect the team's progress. This artifact helps the team stay focused on their goals for the sprint and provides transparency to stakeholders about what is being worked on and how it is progressing. The increment is the sum of all the product backlog items completed during a sprint and the value of the increments of all previous sprints. It must be in a usable condition regardless of whether the product owner decides to release it. The increment represents a concrete step toward the project goal and provides a measure of progress. Each increment builds on the previous ones, ensuring that the product evolves in a coherent and integrated manner. This artifact is crucial for maintaining the momentum of the project and demonstrating continuous delivery of value. Sprint planning is a collaborative event where the Scrum team plans the work for the upcoming sprint. It involves the product owner, Scrum Master, and development team. The meeting is time-boxed, typically lasting up to 8 hours for a 1-month sprint. During sprint planning, the team discusses what can be delivered in the sprint and how that work will be achieved. The product owner presents the highest priority items from the product backlog, and the development team selects the items they can commit to completing. This event sets the stage for a focused and productive sprint. The Daily Scrum is a short, time-boxed event that takes place every day of the sprint. It is usually limited to 15 minutes and is held at the same time and place each day to reduce complexity. During the Daily Scrum, the development team members synchronize their work and plan for the next 24 hours. Each team member answers 3 questions. What did I do yesterday? What will I do today? Are there any impediments in my way? This event helps the team stay aligned, identify issues early, and adjust their plan to meet the sprint goal. The Scrum Master ensures that the daily Scrum takes place, but the development team is responsible for conducting it. The sprint review is held at the end of the sprint to inspect the increment and adapt the product backlog if needed. It is a collaborative event where the Scrum team and stakeholders discuss what was accomplished during the sprint and what could be done next. The product owner explains what product backlog items have been done and what has not. The development team discusses what went well during the sprint, what problems it ran into, and how those problems were solved. This event provides valuable feedback and fosters continuous improvement, ensuring that the product evolves in line with stakeholder expectations. The sprint retrospective is an opportunity for the Scrum team to inspect itself and create a plan for improvements to be enacted during the next sprint. It occurs after the sprint review and before the next sprint planning. The Scrum Master facilitates this event, encouraging the team to discuss what went well, what didn't, and how processes could be improved. The goal is to identify actionable insights that can enhance team performance and satisfaction. By regularly reflecting on their work and making incremental improvements, the team fosters a culture of continuous improvement and adaptability. Transparency is a cornerstone of the Scrum framework. It ensures that all aspects of the process are visible to those responsible for the outcome. Transparency allows for informed decision-making and fosters trust among team members and stakeholders. Scrum achieves transparency through its roles, events, and artifacts, which provide clear and accessible information about the project's progress and challenges. By maintaining high levels of transparency, the Scrum team can quickly identify and address issues, adapt to changes, and ensure that they are always working on the most valuable tasks. This openness is essential for the success of any Scrum project. Stakeholders play a crucial role in the Scrum framework. They are the individuals or groups who have an interest in the outcome of the project. Stakeholders provide valuable input and feedback that helps shape the product and ensure it meets user needs and business goals. The product owner acts as the primary liaison between the stakeholders and the Scrum team, ensuring that their requirements and expectations are clearly communicated. Regular interactions with stakeholders, such as during the sprint review, help maintain alignment and foster a collaborative relationship. Engaging stakeholders throughout the project lifecycle is key to delivering a successful product. Continuous improvement is a fundamental principle of Scrum. The framework encourages teams to regularly reflect on their work and identify areas for enhancement. This is achieved through events like the Sprint Retrospective, where the team discusses what went well, what didn't, and how they can improve. By fostering a culture of continuous improvement, Scrum teams can adapt to changing circumstances, optimize their processes, and enhance their performance over time. This iterative approach ensures that the team is always evolving and striving for excellence, ultimately leading to better products and higher satisfaction for both the team and stakeholders. Implementing Scrum in practice requires a commitment to its principles and a willingness to adapt. Teams must embrace the roles, events, and artifacts of Scrum and understand their purpose. Successful Scrum implementation often involves a cultural shift where collaboration, transparency, and continuous improvement become core values. Teams may face challenges such as resistance to change or difficulties in self-organization, but with the support of a skilled Scrum Master and a clear understanding of the framework, these challenges can be overcome. Real-world examples and case studies can provide valuable insights into how Scrum can be effectively applied in various contexts. While Scrum offers many benefits, teams may encounter challenges when implementing the framework. Common issues include resistance to change, lack of understanding of Scrum principles, and difficulties in maintaining transparency and collaboration. Teams may also struggle with balancing stakeholder demands and managing the product backlog effectively. Addressing these challenges requires strong leadership, effective communication, and a commitment to continuous improvement. The Scrum Master plays a crucial role in guiding the team through these obstacles and ensuring that they adhere to Scrum practices. By proactively identifying and addressing challenges, teams can maximize the benefits of Scrum and achieve their project goals. As organizations continue to embrace agile methodologies, the future of Scrum looks promising. The framework is evolving to address the needs of modern teams and complex projects. Innovations such as scaling frameworks, e.g. SAFe, Less S, and advancements in agile tools are enhancing the effectiveness of Scrum. Additionally, the growing emphasis on remote work and digital collaboration is shaping how Scrum is practiced. Continuous learning and adaptation will be key to the future success of Scrum. By staying informed about emerging trends and best practices, teams can ensure that they remain agile and responsive to the ever-changing demands of their projects. Scrum is a powerful framework that enables teams to deliver value through collaboration, transparency, and continuous improvement. By understanding and embracing the roles, events, and artifacts of Scrum, teams can effectively manage their work and achieve their project goals. While challenges may arise, a commitment to Scrum principles and practices can help teams overcome obstacles and maximize their potential. As the agile landscape continues to evolve, staying informed and adaptable will be crucial for the ongoing success of Scrum. Whether you are new to Scrum or looking to deepen your understanding, this presentation provides a comprehensive overview of the key elements that make Scrum an effective and valuable framework.